he asked if you were a job and.
Yeah, I didn't know how this was gonna go. But, yeah.
Next week.
Oh, okay.
Ashton, number 97. I mean, you were in college. Does that never have any special meaning to you?
Obviously, I started my college career in it, and it wasn't my first choice because obviously high school I played at 9. But I think going back to that is kind of symbolic in a lot of ways and meaningful to me. Like just to have the option to go back in that number, you know. So starting my college career like that, so I'm gonna start my NFL career like that too. So it's a good omen.
When we talked to you on draft night, you hadn't talked to George yet. I'm sure you've talked to him. Just how those conversations been going?
It's been good. He was trying to give me a rundown, like what I need to know about the city, where to live, all that kind of stuff, what I need to know about playbook, all that kind of stuff. So just kind of throwing stuff at me, see if it sticks. So.
What did he tell you about? I mean, obviously, don't tell us where you live, but what did he tell you about the city?
No, he told me there's some really nice spots, some good food, obviously a great fan. Getting involved in the city.
Ashton, what prompted you to use your NIL money for charity? Can you tell us that story a little bit?
Yeah, a lot of it comes down to my faith and really the calling I feel like God put on me. Like, I don't need half the thing. Like, I'm grateful with what I have. So, like, whatever I can give back, I'll give back. Because my mom ingrained that in me, my pastors ingrained that in me, my youth group leaders. So, it's just, for me, it's been a calling, especially for veterans. Like, veterans was a big thing for me. Homelessness, that's another thing. Like, if I can give back in any way, that's I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, especially when you get in these positions. So,
why are veterans important to you?
So I got a lot of military family. My dad's ex-Marine. My uncle was in Iraq, Army. But just being able to like see, like, for example, for my uncle, like just seeing like the lack of support for it, and like kind of almost how like you get overlooked. The veterans kind of get overlooked nowadays. So just being able to call attention to that and make them feel loved, because a lot of vets don't feel like people when they get home. And it's hard to figure out your schedule without the military. So any way I can do to bring that familiarity back or make them feel loved, because I mean everyone deserves love, especially vets. So.
Before you started playing football, could you have seen yourself raising your right hand?
You said it right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Before you started like getting serious in football, could you see yourself? I mean, you come from a military family.
Yeah. My dad said no. My dad said I couldn't. He said he did it. So he said, unless that's your last choice, he said, you got football, stick to football. So, no, I thought I was going to be a SEAL. So, but I said I'm grateful to be a football player. So,
Ashton, your mom was your strength coach. You said, what was your mom's advice for you for camp?
For camp, she's soaking in. I lifting or anything, so that's not her specialty. But you know, just take it for what it is. Roll with the punches.
Couple more.
What's this week been like for you? Just hearing your name called to now.
No, it's been great. It's been kind of a blitz, very quick turnaround, and obviously grateful to be here. And Monday I go back and I gotta bring all my stuff over. So try not to think about that right now, but it's again great feeling, and just again to be in an organization like this is very special.
What's your initial thoughts of playbook and that? I know it's a lot early here, but what are your initial thoughts?
It's a lot of switching lingo. I feel like that's the biggest thing. But obviously, I got a lot to learn. Big playbook, very developed scheme. So obviously, I'll try to pick the vet's brains when I can and go from there.
You were the one with the uncle, right? That was the Chiefs fan?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Has he already kind of arranged visits? Has he circled to come out?
He started calling teams that we play just to call their ticket office, see if he can get tickets for them in advance. He would drive out here because he's done road trips before. So he's thinking about buying a ticket, but he said it might be too expensive. I heard the average ticket price is pretty. For sure, but
Let's go Todd and Harold.
Not a football question, but Louisville Derbies today. Did you ever go to the Derby?
Yeah, I went to Derby last year actually, and got the full experience. Actually, so I set very responsible limits for the day. So Derby, I lost. Okay. Like I set my budget, and I just lost. So I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing it. But actually on Derby, was a good day, man. I made it all back and made a little bit more, and I actually met a chief there because Kelsey was there.
Oh, yeah.
But so that was kind of cool. Yeah.
Last one here.
Well, I got to follow up with that. How was it like meeting Travis?
It was. He's like exactly how he seems on TV. He's a real down to earth guy, and he probably don't remember me. I was to be frank, but no, he was a cool dude, and he gave us a lot of good wisdom. Like, because it was us and a couple other like defensive linemen, defensive backs, and all that. So I think he just talked from his experience.
And
Like
how's your
from the
roommate?
football wisdom?
Huh?
Like he was already talking football wisdom?
Yeah, because like I mean, when you meet people who are great, it's like you're gonna ask like, what do you do? Like, how do you do it? How do you get in the rhythm? How are you having this career? So that's kind of what we asked, and he was just very, very level with us. Like,
And how's your roommate? I got to ask Omar.
Omar?
Yeah.
no, that man goofy. I love that man. I could tell like we're building the chemistry right now, but he doesn't snore, so that's a blessing. So I can actually sleep at night. But he's a funny dude. Like, just be around.
You snore apparently.
He said I snore.
No, he said you.
No, it's
I slept on my side on purpose. But
They're throwing up drama.
thank you, appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Kansas City.